Hey folks, it's your man Captain Rom here. So today we want to talk about no one night stands in the logistics industry. And no, I don't mean that in the intimate way of it, but what I do mean is that in the freight industry, a lot of relationships, a lot of connections are unfortunately just transactional. There are a lot of different pieces and a lot of different people that play a crucial role within one connection or one transaction or one deal, whereas like shippers and brokers and carriers are all connected. And if those shippers, carriers, or brokers focus on long-term relationship and instead of just one single transaction at the moment, I would argue that's most beneficial and most profitable to all parties long term. Let me give you a couple of examples. When shippers want to go out there and work with the brokers or carrier direct, if they squeeze that carrier or that broker or put them against 100 different vendors they send out quotes to or get a RFP or RFQ from, then there's really not a lot of relationships being built per se. They are basically saying all I care about is price and I'm going out there to the cheapest bidder, right? Or same thing for a broker. If broker, all they do is go on DAT or truck stop and trying to find the cheapest carrier per load basis, then they're going to go out there and trying to squeeze any carrier they find as much as possible to run that one load and maximize their profit on that one load. Same thing with the carrier. If the carrier, all they care about is how much money can I get out of this broker or shipper on this one load, let me maximize my profit and let me ask for my money for as soon as possible. Let me just cut corners and get this thing delivered so I can get my money rather than focusing on service. That's a very, very transactional connection as well. Those connections are basically like one night stands. They are one-time transactions. They don't do any good for you long term. If anything, a lot of time they come back and bite you in the rear. I would argue the best thing to do is to focus on long-term relationship building. So when you go out there for any type of job or you're focused on any type of project, you have built a ton of momentum and relationship with those folks, and you know you can count on them to long-term service you and serve you properly. So I'll leave you with this. Relationships over anything else in logistics are the most important part. So let's focus on relationships and let's build relationships. Thank you for tuning into Shippers Hub. If you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, please do so. If you're not added into our LinkedIn group, please go ahead and add yourself to our LinkedIn group. And please leave some comments below and let me know, what do you think? Should you maximize your profit or maximize your benefit on every single transaction, whether that means dealing with a million different people on each transaction, or should you stick to a few people that you can truly trust, even that means paying them a little more per transactional basis? Have a great day.